Namaskar. Welcome to Government e-Marketplace. In this video, we will help you understand the process of secondary user creation. Open www.gem.gov.in and click on Login. To create secondary users, primary user needs to log in with his or her user ID. Enter user ID and CAPTCHA. Click on Submit. From the drop-down menu, click on My Account to proceed further. To review the list of users, click on User List from My Team drop-down. To add secondary user and define roles, click on Add Secondary User from My Team drop-down. Enter a valid email ID and select roles from the drop-down menu. Please note, you can choose more than one role for a secondary user. Click on Add User to proceed further. Once you click on Add User, an activation link will be sent to the secondary user's email ID. Ask the secondary user to check his or her email and click on the Verify Me Now link to proceed further as shown in the sample illustration. Please note, if the primary user is registered using PAN verification, secondary user will also be required to register using PAN verification. And if the primary user is registered using Aadhaar verification, secondary user will also be required to register using Aadhaar verification. For registration through PAN card, enter the required details and click on Verify PAN to proceed further. On successful verification of PAN, please enter the required details and click on Send OTP. Please fill in the OTP received on your mobile number and click on Verify OTP. Post OTP authentication, create a user ID and set a password keeping in mind the password criteria. Click on Review Terms and Conditions to read the terms and conditions and click on checkbox to proceed further. Click on Create Account. Once your account has been successfully activated, you will receive a notification as shown in the illustration. Registration using Aadhaar. For registration through Aadhaar card, enter the required details and click on Verify Aadhaar to proceed further. You will receive an OTP on mobile number registered with Aadhaar. Enter that and click on Verify. On successful verification of Aadhaar, please enter the required details. Create a user ID and set a password keeping in mind the password criteria. Click on Review Terms and Conditions to read the terms and conditions and click on checkbox to proceed further. Click on Create Account. After successfully activating the secondary user account, the secondary users can update their profile by logging in to GeM portal with their credentials. Enter user ID and password and click on Submit. Click on My Account. From the Personal Settings drop-down, click on the relevant option to update profile. To update personal details, click on Seller Profile. To change password, please complete OTP verification. Click on Get OTP, enter the OTP and click on Verify OTP. Post OTP authentication, click Change Password. Fill in the required details and click Save. To update email ID, click on Change Email. Fill in the details and click on Send OTP. Click on Update Mobile and fill in the details. Click on Send OTP for authentication purpose.
GeM, Government e-Marketplace.